In 1346, an army weaponized dead bodies, and may have helped start the Black Death. The siege ended when corpses started falling from the sky. This happened during the siege of Kaffa, a fortified trading city on the Black Sea. Inside the walls were Genoese merchants. Outside stood the army of the Golden Horde, Mongolian soldiers led by Batu Khan, the grandson of Genghis Khan. The two sides were locked in a brutal stalemate. Months passed. Supplies ran low. Tension built. Then disease struck the attackers. Plague tore through the Mongol camp. Soldiers began dying by the hundreds. Bodies piled up faster than they could be buried. Under normal circumstances, an outbreak like this would have forced the siege to end. Instead, the Golden Horde made a decision that crossed a line no army had crossed before. They turned the dead into weapons. Using siege engines, they loaded the bodies of plague victims onto catapults and hurled them over the city walls. The corpses slammed into streets, rooftops, and courtyards. The smell was unbearable. The psychological impact was worse. Citizens were forced to dispose of the bodies by hand, dragging them through the city. Soon, people inside Kaffa began falling sick. Fear spread faster than the disease. Trade stopped. Order collapsed. The defenders realized they were no longer fighting an army, they were fighting death itself. The city broke. Ships fled Kaffa carrying survivors desperate to escape. But they didn't escape alone. Rats, fleas, and disease traveled with them across the Mediterranean. Within a few years, the Black Death swept through Europe, killing tens of millions of people and reshaping society forever. This wasn't just a siege. It was biological warfare, used centuries before anyone understood germs, bacteria, or contagion. One battle didn't just capture a city. It may have helped unleash one of the deadliest pandemics in human history. Subscribe for more history stories that sound fake but actually happened.